As far as TikTok, they only have 150,000 users in Hong Kong, and it's not profitable there. I think TikTok is a feint. It's a dodge. It's really a so what. What you have to look at are the big ones, as you mentioned before, Francois, Facebook and Google. And I think the question you have to ask is, who needs China more, Facebook, or does China need Facebook more than the other way around? And I don't think China needs Facebook. China doesn't need Apple. They're very happy to go it on their own, and wouldn't lose any sleep over losing any Western high-tech company.
But on the issue of TikTok, Craig, isn't it important, again, from a messaging point of view, from a public relations point of view, or if we're going to talk like wonks, a soft power point of view?
It's past that point, Francois. Soft power is over. The Chinese Communist Party has taken over Hong Kong. All that we're seeing here now is some sort of kabuki dance that really is meaningless. The Chinese government in Beijing, the Politburo, the People's Liberation Army, and all their apparatus is now in control of Hong Kong. And woe be the people who live in Hong Kong who want a democracy. Because the question was really very simple. Under the treaty and everything our guests have spoken about, why didn't the Chinese just hold an election and have someone other than them count the votes? Find out what Hong Kong wanted to do. But no, they didn't want to do that because they want to put their thumb over Hong Kong. They want to control the place. And guess what? They've accomplished it.
But Craig, if I can briefly make a response to that. Implicit in your statement is that democracy is the best form of government. And again, I think that is a very questionable proposition. Second, the people that are complaining the most about this really are centered in kind of a white supremacist, if I may use that term, ideology. It's the countries of the Five Eyes. If we look around the world, look at the UN, the number of countries that have supported China's national security law for Hong Kong far outnumber the countries that oppose.
We're almost out of time, so just...
Sure, but I just wanted to point out that observation that this is another way we can understand this polarization.
Benedict Rogers, in less than 30 seconds, your response?
It's hard to see how Japan is a white supremacist country. It's hard to see how Taiwan, which has been an outstanding example of democracy and an outstanding example of a place handling the pandemic, hard to see Taiwan as white supremacists.
Sure, not everyone. American vassal states fall in that category.